guys, so today I'm going to be doing a really quick haul. Now just want to say, you may notice that a lot of my videos may not be consistent as they were, a couple weeks ago. For a while I was putting up a video every other day. That's just the way I usually like to do it. But I just started school. You may notice me not posting some consistent videos, so I'm just not going to say that in the rest of all the beginning of my videos now, because usually you'll notice a lot of gurus being like, yeah, sorry I haven't posted videos in a long time because you know I'm stressed with work. Just want to let you know I will be stressed with work, and I already have lots of work. If you want to see my outfit of the day, my face of the day, and my vlog of my first day of school, actually it wasn't my first day of school, it was like a half a day, I will link you to that right here. It will be posted on my vlog channel. The reason why I was posting my vlog channel is because it's like really short and quick, and it just like didn't really need to be on my main channel. So if you want to see that, please go to my second channel. And I kind of already had an idea of what I want to get. So this is going to be like really special. I mean, I'm a junior in high school. I like kind of pretty much know like all the stuff that I need, so it's like not some like crazy, stuff. So first I'll start off talking about stuff that I got from the dollar store. I went to Staples and I also went to Rite Aid to get school supplies, but the dollar store is my favorite place to get school supplies because it's only $1 and I just need a couple things. Also, Staples was packed. Stuff was running out completely. Literally, this lady mowed me over with her shopping cart. I was like, excuse me, you are mowing me over with your shopping cart. She was like, excuse me, you have to get out the way. This organizer box, and I'm not really sure how this is gonna work out. I mean, I don't really look in it that much, but it has like, I don't know how you do this. I think it's just this then? Is that what it does? Or what is this? It like kind of comes unloose. Oh, I just broke it. Maybe that's why it's from the dollar store. Okay, I didn't break it. It's like a snap it. You can snap it on and off, so I didn't break it. Thank God. But basically you just put your little tools in it, I guess. Yeah. There's some like a pencil space, eraser space, different spaces. Next thing I got were these pens, just regular grip pens, and they had a set of them, so I don't know how many are in here. There are 8 ball pens in here. Here's another set, and these were both only $1.29, and these are just another set of pens. These are regular ball pens. People always ask me for pens, so I'm prepared to not give them one, and if I do give them one, I have a ton left. The next thing I got were these colored ruled index cards, just a bunch of index cards that are color ruled, I guess. Mini highlighters. I find that I'm always losing my highlighters, or I always end up having like a pink highlighter. These are mini highlighters, so I can like attach them to my keys or like put them in small areas, which is awesome. So that's why I got these instead of the full size, because the full size are annoying. And also, these are the pen highlighters. See in the back? I love those. And then I got this mini stapler, and it comes with staples. The reason why I got this is because people in my school take the stapler, they spend 10 hours. I don't know what's so hard about using a stapler. You literally just click it on the piece of paper, you're done. Some people think it's just like trigonometry or something, and they just like have so much trouble stapling. So I got my own stapler so I don't have to wait for the people in my class who literally take forever. Also, teachers always like end up losing their staplers because people end up stealing them, which I really don't understand, because it's a stapler. Like, why is that something I steal? Staples, I did purchase some stuff from there. I don't know why. Staples is just like the heaven of all supply shopping. So that's why I keep referring to Staples. But first thing I got was this graph paper. It says 4 squares per inch. I need this for math class. Hopefully this is enough. I really hate getting like, notebooks with like this thin of paper, or any type of notebook that's just like this small paper, because you're gonna run out and you're gonna need another notebook. But then when you're studying for your test, you may have to go back and forth between notebooks, which is incredibly annoying, and I've seen people do it and I hate that. So that's why I always end up getting like a really huge notebook. Hopefully this doesn't run out. A 5-subject notebook, this is what I'm talking about, like 5 subject, here we go, lasts you a whole entire year. This is kind of like the weight of a binder that is somewhat full, but I'm not doing binders this year, guys. I always do binders, they always end up messing up, they always end up not having enough space, taking stuff out, people not hole punching stuff. This is the way to go, because I love this notebook because I used this for history last year, and then you open it up and then there's a folder. So I put the papers that I have from the class that day in this little folder, and it works perfectly fine. Mine never broke. Some of mine actually did break, but it's fine. And I just use it for every term. So this is the first section. That's why it's like a 5-subject notebook, because it's like every certain amount of pages, it's a subject notebook. So I'm gonna use this for history. I went to Rite Aid, which actually has amazing supply section. It has such a good selection, and like none of it was sold out, which is so awesome. First, it's so smart of me. I've never done it before any year, but I always see gurus doing it, and it's so smart, and I'm like so happy. I think I saw Aspen get this, Hot Brilliance, which is why I ended up getting just like a pack of gum. Like, Guys, I cannot tell you how many times I've run out of gum. People ask me for gum. I hide the gum and say I don't have gum, but I actually do have gum. But by the end of the day, I have no gum. So this is the perfect solution because it's just like a 3-pack and it was only $2.99. Like, you're saving so much money. And this is just the Orbit Peppermint. This isn't, like, you know, my favorite flavor. My favorite flavor, I think, is like white mint or something. Some type of like, it's like a nice mint taste, but it's not like a regular peppermint spearmint taste. I forgot what it's called. I think it's like, I really don't know what it's called. If you know what it's called, comment below. But I just got this, and it has 3 packs of gum, 3 full packs. Okay, then I got this randomly. It was kind of like a pulse purchase, but I feel like I'm gonna need this at some point. I feel like some teachers gonna be like, you can't use the folders in your notebook, or some teachers just gonna be like, you need some type of extra folder. I'm just gonna not have enough space, so I got this. How do you actually put the stuff in here? Wait, I'm about to have a panic attack, guys. What's going on? I just had to flip it over. I'm smart, guys. But there's all the space, 13 pocket spaces. I don't know why you need 13. You can just give me 1. But anyway, just 13 pocket spaces. You can put all your paper in, and I guess I can organize it if I want, but I don't think I'll need 13 spaces to organize it. I'm really gonna take this off. It's so stickery. I mean, not stickery, sticky. But I think that's an awesome idea for putting your paper. And I can just use this for every class, like just kind of put in papers that I get from any class and section it off like that. I got a 3-subject notebook, and I kind of go from the classes that I know I take the most notes. So again, this whole idea of having a bunch of paper and then just having a folder to put your notes in, I think that's way better than having a binder, because my binder always ends up like going crazy. And if you know, the papers of this like kind of folder thing doesn't last for you, or if it breaks somehow, I mean, then I'll just have that other extra folder. It's just like, I'm prepared, but I just really don't want to use a binder this year. This, what I feel like this is also a Pulse purchase, but this is a hybrid, okay, it says, look inside, 1-inch hybrid note binder, and this is really creative. I've never actually seen this. They're just coming up with so many high-tech tools. But this is a 2-divider note pockets, 3-divider note protectors, 60 sheets of college ruled paper, and 20 sheets of quad ruled paper. So basically, it's like a binder, and it was $15, and it comes with 2 already filled like pocket sizes. They have a place where you can store your index cards right here, which is awesome. And they have a place where you can store like labels and post-it notes, which is so cool of them. And then you flip it over and you have this folder right here, and you also have the folder that I showed you before. So it's like a separate section for new index cards, and then you have a folder for your paper. And then you have these 2 folders to put in papers. You have these dividers as well, which you can put your markings in however you want. That's why they give you those free labels. So that you have 5 dividers, and then you just have your notes, which is awesome. They already have it in store for you. So I think it's kind of just like a binder pre-made for you. I just got this 1-subject notebook right here, and so this may be for Spanish or math. I also got these thick mechanical pencils. I love mechanical pencils. I think they're so much better than regular pencils, because I just think regular pencils take forever. If you have a sharpener, if the teacher doesn't have a sharpener, if you need to bring your own sharpener, it's just a waste of complete time. So I love mechanical pencils. This comes with a lot, and I don't know how much this was, but there are 10 in here. So I think it was probably about like $3 to $4, something around that area. That's all the stuff that I got for school supplies, and that's pretty much all the stuff I need. I already have post-it notes, I already have markers, I already have all that great stuff, just because of the years that I've been like school supply shopping. But yeah, so I hope some of this helped you guys out. And I know this is kind of late in the game. Today's shout of the day is Funny Face, and it's kind of like weird to say because it's not Funny Face, but it's like Funny Faye East. You'll see when I link it below. But she's actually a really loyal subscriber. I've messaged her a couple times on YouTube before, and she's also video response to my videos. I think she just has such a bubbly, great personality that when you watch her videos, you'll really smile, and just kind of like your whole entire day will be brightened. And I think she's really talented, so like a lot of you guys will enjoy her videos. Her hair kind of reminds me of like wet Taylor Swift curls, if you got what I'm saying. I'm not really sure. But yeah, so check her out. I will link her below. She's awesome. And for the rest of you guys, if you want to keep updates with me, if you notice that I'm not updating enough on here, just follow me on Twitter. I really update that. I try to update it daily. Lately I've been slacking a little, but I will get back on that. Also subscribe to my second channel. Like I said, I have a first day of school vlog, outfit of the day, what I wore the first day, and also my face of the day, what makeup I wore. And then you can like me on Facebook. I'm so active on there. I love talking to you guys on there. It's just like an immediate response that I love getting. Otherwise, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.